Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Wednesday, July 15th. Well, I've had another good eggplant harvest and there's plenty more on the way. Plus, the mini tomatoes are still giving us a good yield this week. I've checked the soil pH levels around the garden again and they're looking great. I've also given the plants a bit more fermented wood ash. And in the garden to table segment, we've got some tasty treats, from a delicious beef and veggie dish to candied watermelon rinds. Well, let's see what we can get up to on this Monday afternoon outdoors here. Okay, Howden, ready? Yeah, we're going to go outside. I've got my soil tester here to see what the pH levels are. So, Howden, lead the way. Yeah, I might be able to pick some more of these tomatoes here. Yeah, and some in here as well. So I guess my sunflower's okay. It's just getting heavy with seeds. Yeah, it should be all right. Okay, how's everything else? Yeah, the raspberry's really growing strong. A lot of new growth coming in. Very nice, very nice. Oh, speaking of new growth, the wax tree has some new growth on it. How to chewed on the top part there, and that didn't make it. But see, we have a new leaf and branch poking through, so that's good. Okay. Yeah, the Goya is looking good. And the peppers over here, they look good as well. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we'll check the fermenting wood ash in just a second here. I want to take a look at my cucumbers, see how they're doing. They look good. Yeah, climbing up the TP nicely. Yeah, once it gets a little higher up, I'm going to put something else over it. Maybe one of the trellises that I'm using for the tomatoes. And let me show you way over here. Yeah, see this trellis here? Yeah, I can take this. It's not in use. So yeah, in a day or so, I'll take this over and set that up. And maybe I'll use one of these crossbars here to help the cucumbers grow. So, and I think I can also harvest some of these eggplant today. I think I can get maybe 3 or 4. Let's see here. We've got a nice one right here. Beautiful. A tiny one here. Yeah, a bunch of tiny ones. Yeah, they'll be ready in a couple more days. Yeah, these are not quite ready. Yeah, so let's go around to the other side, see what we can get over there. And let's see. We've got some small ones here. They'll be ready probably at the week's end or next week. And this one here is ready. Beautiful. Very nice. And I think this one is a little bit misshapen, but I like that. Okay, so that's 3. And I think that's it for today, although we got plenty more coming in. I've got lots more coming in. Yeah, we'll have a nice, good crop this season. Okay. Yeah, on this side here, the cucumbers seem to be doing good. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. So while we're here, how are the watermelon doing? Much better. Yeah, no more signs of that fungus. Yeah, that's really good to see. But no fruit either. That's all right. We got some fruit here, so we might be getting some more pumpkin. Yeah, hopefully we'll have an autumn crop. Yeah, this down here didn't make it. Oh, but you look at this here. We do have one. Look at this. You've got a nice pumpkin coming in here. Very good. Very happy to see that. Okay. Very good, very good. Alrighty. So, yeah, this eggplant over here is starting to put on some fruit. Yeah, a little one here. Okay, how's our ginger? Good, good, good. And we've got more coming in here. Yeah. All I had to do was just be patient, and the other ginger will come up. Yeah, there may be some on this side. I see a small one here, but this could be the myoga. Yeah. So it's coming along. Oh, and look at this here. Yeah, I replanted the Swiss chard and it's growing back again. Got some roly-poly bugs on it, but I'm not going to worry about that. So things are looking okay here so far. Very good, very good. Yeah, the peppers are looking good. Yeah, not bad at all. Let me check the soil condition here and see what we have. Okay, let's check the pH and see what we get. Measure. Okay, pH of 8.3. That looks good. 68% moisture, temperature 29 degrees Celsius. So that looks good. Let's check in here and see what we get. That's an 8. 79% moisture, 27 degrees. Okay, not bad, not bad. And once more over here. Yeah, 7.9, 76, and 27. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Oh boy, nice and bubbly. Very good, very good. Yeah, I think it's ready. So what I'm going to do is just fill this up and we'll give some of the plants a nice sprinkle. Okay, so I won't go crazy with it. We'll just give a little bit right at the base. We'll give some to the ginger here. And to the eggplant here. And to these eggplants here. And let's give some to the peppers. And to some of the beans, the velvet beans. Okay, let's get a refill. Okay. Let me check my watermelon and see how we're doing over here. 7.2, 74% moisture, 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, not too bad. So let's give this some. And while we're at it, we'll give some to the pumpkin. Okay, first off, I want to see how the pineapples are doing. See. So I'll start right here. Okay, let's see what we get here. 5.2. Oh, that's very low. Yeah, let's give this some as well. Good moisture. And the temperature is not bad. There we go. I'll assume they all are about the same. See, we're getting new growth on this one here. That's nice. Everything over here looks really good. Yeah, this is the okra. You can see we're getting some new okra growth here. We should have some fruit soon. Yeah, the fruits are forming here as well. So let's see how we're doing here. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I think the pH is just fine here. Let's try this one. 7.4, a little low here. Yeah, but that's okay. Let's give some here as well. These pineapples here. Okay, and let me check my sweet potatoes. See how they're doing. 6.8, a little low, but that's all right. And we'll give these some as well. And the sweet potatoes look good. The okra's coming in nicely. Very good, very good. Here's the jute mallow. Everything looks pretty good, except for this blueberry here. Maybe next year it'll rebound. This one looks so-so. We'll see. But the pineapples look good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I want to clean up my papyrus plant here. Some of the fronds have fallen over and others have yellowed. So let's get rid of these here. Yeah, maybe at the end of the summer I'll transplant this to a bigger pot. Yeah, it's getting a little small in there. I may do that even sooner. Okay, but the rest looks good. It looks very good. And here the biwa is growing nicely. Nice new leaves. Yeah, this may need a new pot. Not right away. It's quite deep actually. So yeah, that should last a while. Here's the aloe. There's one in there trying to grow. We'll see what happens. And I just noticed here one of my oranges is missing and the others just fell off. So I'm wondering if I can protect this one here, and just to keep the crows and other birds from pecking at it. And I'll keep an eye on it as the fruit gets bigger. And down here as well, a lot of the fruit has fallen off. I had more on here. They're gone. Let me see if I can do the same with these here. Got 3 on this one. Yeah, I wish I had slightly bigger bags, but this will have to make do. There's a little bit of space in there. That should work. Okay. I can see here the green beans are drying out. That's good to see. You got a little baby Goya in here. I hope this survives. Yeah, here's the other one. Yeah, it's looking good. Oh, I just noticed there's another Goya right here. Sort of hiding there. Very good, very good. So that's 1, 2, yeah, so that's 3 so far. And we're still early in the season, so we should get many more. So here I can harvest some of these. And I'll just pull them off. I've got plenty in here. And they look pretty good. Some bugs seem to have gotten to them, but I don't think any birds or other critters have. Yeah, they're not all fully ripe, but some can ripen indoors. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Yeah, I've learned a good lesson here. Yeah, this space is slightly too small here, so next year I'll make it a little bit bigger and maybe not overcrowded as much as I did this year. Yeah, I think I can get one more picking out of these here. Yeah, maybe in about a week or so. But this is pretty good, pretty good. Let's see what we can get on the other side as well. Uh-oh, I think I forgot something here. What do we have here? We've got a nice little bundle here. Yeah, we'll take this as well, bag and all. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, the trash collectors are here. Yeah, we've got 2 bags here. Well, 1 bag with 2 vines, 3 vines in it. Yeah, that'll be good. And we've got another one here. Yeah, not bad at all. And I can pick a few by hand. And here's another bag. Yeah, I'm going to take these now because, yeah, this is almost done here. There's a few more at the top here, so I'll leave them to ripen. You can see right here, there's some right here that could be picked. So here's what we have so far. I've already given away 2 of my eggplant. I think I'll have this tomorrow or later in the week with some dish. Yeah, a nice crop of mini tomatoes as well. Let's take them in and clean them up. Come on, Hunter, let's go. Okay. So, I'll get these cleaned up and show you what else I've been up to. Well, I gave the other pumpkins to my neighbors, And I kept the smallest one for myself. And one of my neighbors gave me some peppers that she's grown. Yeah, so I'll have that with my lunch today. Thank you very much. So I'm going to turn this from this to this. Well, last week I made some delicious watermelon juice from a blackjack watermelon that I bought. And today I'm going to process the rinds. I peeled the skin off of the rinds, then I chopped them into thin pieces and coated them with sugar. And after placing them in the freezer overnight, here they are, and let's take a look. Yeah, a lot of the water has settled to the bottom. So they are candied now, and they're sweet, but I need to candy them some more. So first, let me take them out of the bowl here, and I'll drain this. And I'll save the sugar water here. Okay, here I'm going to put a little bit of sugar in the pan here. Turn on the heat. And I'm going to add some of the sugar water here. And then when this fully melts, I'll add the watermelon rinds back in. Okay, this is coming up to temperature. I'm getting nice bubbles. Okay, and now I can add the rinds back in. It might be a little bit crowded, but that's okay. Okay, we'll let this come back up to temperature again. These rinds are very cold, having just come out of the refrigerator. Okay, so this is reduced quite nicely. Very sticky consistency. So I'm going to add a little bit more sugar. And then I'm going to let this dry over here. I'll just place it on these racks here. And then these will go into the dehydrator for a couple hours. Okay. Let's set some time. Well, let's see what happens after 2 hours. Well, it's actually been about 6 hours. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Okay, how did we do here? Still quite soft, but let's see how they taste. Interesting. Yeah, they're sweet. Interesting snack. Not terribly fond of them, but it's okay. Probably the first time I made something I didn't rave about it. It's okay. Nice try. I'm thinking, what can I do? I wonder if I could give them more time in the dehydrator. No, we'll see. We'll try again next time. This is okay. So I'll try again next time. Try and do it a little differently. See what happens. Well, with that little experiment out of the way, I wanted to come out here. Oh boy, it's quite humid out here. Quite warm too. Just to see how things are doing. Things are kind of drooping a bit. Yeah, need some watering. Let's take a look around. Yeah, things are looking a little bit wilted. Yeah, but down below, how is it? Oh, very dry. Yeah, that needs a good soaking. Got a little moth here doing the pollinating, so that's good. Okay, yeah, everything needs a good drink. Yeah, this is so dry. This needs some watering. Yeah, these felt bags do dry out very quickly. So I'll give everything a good drink. And then when we come back from our afternoon walk, I'll see how well these have perked back up again. Yeah, quite wilted here. But the green beans are looking pretty good. Yeah, they're standing up quite tall. Yeah, let's water the peppers as well. Yeah, over here the ginger looks good. And you see here with the plastic containers, they hold the water much longer, so it pools. So this won't dry out like the felt bags do. And how are the cucumbers here? They look good. They look very good. Yeah, this raised bed here holds water quite well. So if you're thinking about felt bags, be aware. Our eggplants are growing nicely. We'll harvest these in a couple more days. Oh, so now you'll join us, huh? Welcome. And these down here, these are the beans, the Shinsu runner beans. They're holding on. The blossoms are done, but I don't see any beans yet. We'll wait to see what happens. And in here the tomatoes are holding on. And over here, the pineapple. Looking good. So are the strawberry leaves. No fruit. Not this season. Yeah, we even have runners over here. Okay, let's hope our sumac recovers. Everything down here looks good. And the sunflower looks good. And over here, let's do the watermelon. And they're looking much better. And we've made it down to here. And the pumpkin. And out here in the north garden, everything's holding up fairly well, although the sweet potatoes a little parched. Yeah, notice here how the ones in the felt bag are kind of wilted. These in the plastic container are fine. And the okra's looking good. The pineapples have a well down below, so they'll be fine.